Hi guys, Steffi here and welcome back to the channel. Today is not a tutorial for you, it's a project share. I've got a few things to show you that I've been making over the last few weeks. I've made this album, I've made some mini waterfall folios, and this one and the mini folios we're following tutorials by Ginger and my sister Scrapper. So I will leave the link in the description below to that. So this one, the first one that I've done, I have shared pictures of this on Facebook and I absolutely love how it's turned out, especially because I don't normally use cream. I'm more of a black cover, I always have been. And this album, I've used the Graphic 45 Princess papers. I've used a mixture of the 12x12 patterns and solids, the 12x12 collection kit with the chipboard stickers, and I've used the journal and ephemera cards. So this album measures 5.5 by 7.5, and the spine is about 3 inches, maybe it's 2 3/4, 3 inches. And I just want to show you, so this is one of those journaling cards, I believe, and I've just popped that up onto a piece of scrap. I've added some pearls from my stash just on here, and I've got this beautiful Once Upon a Time chipboard piece. I just love that. I've got some more pearls down here in the corner, and then these flowers are from a couple of different packs by Little Birdie Crafts. I don't know if it's picking up, but they've got like the shimmer on them. These little ones had like a more of a diamante, so I've just peeled them out and I've put some little pearls in instead so it matched. And I just love that. I'm normally not very good at arranging flowers, so I was really happy to see how that turned out. And then the spine, just got some of the patterns and solids there, and I've just got this piece here with the stamps. And then on the back, just have this gorgeous paper here, and then I've got happily ever after. I just love it. So I have made a couple of changes on here. Ginger done she didn't do a full waterfall like what I have. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I wanted to go with this. This beautiful ribbon is something that I've had in my stash from my Stampin' Up days, and I absolutely love it. So you just open that, and then these you'll be able to get 3 1/4. You'll be able to get a 3x4 photo on these. So we've just got one of the journaling cards there, Once Upon a Time, and then I've used my place photo here stamp that I purchased, and it just flips up like that. I've just put strips of the paper on, because sometimes when I use pattern paper for my photo mats, I never want to cover them. And then here we have a little pocket. Sorry, it's having shot, I think it is. So that is the inside cover. So I'll just tie this back up. I was really happy with this one, because I've been saying I'm going to use some of my good papers, and I've been holding this for quite a while, this set. So yeah, it's nice to actually get it used. I have still got quite a bit of my A paper pad left, and I did make another album, but I didn't do a project share before I sent it off to the recipient. So this one here, we've got a pocket here, and I've just got some tags, and these are the journal cards. I mean, look at that on the back. Aren't they so pretty? They're so nice, absolutely gorgeous. And then this just lifts up, you can put a photo on there. And then again, I've got another 2 of these gorgeous journal cards. Look at that, you've got the castle in the background. They're just stunning. They really are. I love Graphic 45. So I'll put them ones in there like that, and then with them in there, that just keeps that shut. And then each one has got a photo mat. It's just, oh no, it's a booklet. So you'll be able to get your 6x4 photos, portrait on here. On this bit, because I was determined to use as much of the paper as I could, this is actually according to the front and the back of the paper pad, just to give us them extra. And I've just left that blank on the inside. So then each page has got one of these. It'd help if I give it in properly, wouldn't it? There we go. And then you turn it over, and on this side I've just got a belly band. Again, just use some of the border, the paper with the borders on. Just think it looks really nice. And then again, I've just got another couple of journal cards that just slip in there. You could put extra photos in there as well. And then again, there's just two different styles of pages. So again, we've got this one here, and this one's just got like a flat pocket, and I've put that "If the Crown Fits" sticker on there. Again, another couple of the journaling cards, and then this one flips up. Then you've got the two little flaps there, and then that folds out like that. I just honestly, it's so easy to do, and I just love it so much. Ginger is such an easy person to follow on our tutorial. She really is. So I've done that one, and then on the back of this one's just a belly band again with another two journal cards. This collection is just beautiful. I don't know what pictures I'm putting in here yet. Then again, we're back to this other one with the pocket, and this has got Princess at Heart. We've got a tag, Pretty as a Princess, If the Crown Fits, Princess, and then like a little journal one. So that's what we've got on there. And then again, that just flips up. The papers are just so nice. And then again, another couple of journal cards. So you could fit quite a few photos in here. I mean, I haven't actually counted how many you can put in, but you will be able to. This is the insert. That's again some more of that paper. I can tell because it's got like the silky feel. That's another one from the front and back of the paper pad. So it just goes to show, just use up every little bit that you can. Honestly, it really works. This one only has the one journal card in, because I think I was running low at this point. Just look at that paper. Isn't it beautiful? And then again on this one, I've got a sticker on here saying, "Where will your dreams take you?" So I'm hoping I'm in shot. And then again, I've got another couple of the 3x4 journal cards. This flips up, and then it flips open like that. So you could put a nice photo on here as well. And normally I'd have a card in there, but yeah, I was running short. And then the other insert, again, this one's the one from the back of the paper pads, the covers even. So I use the front and the back. And then again on this one, got another beautiful belly band there. And I just look at them images, absolutely stunning. So then this one goes like that. And then this one here, just got a sticker with the carriage there. This one flips up. You've got some 6x4 journal cards, Once Upon a Time and Princess. And that comes back down. And then you've got your 3x4 journal cards that go in there like that. And then the last insert is this one. So you could cover the front and back of it with the photos if you wanted to give yourself some more photo space. Yeah, I was really happy with this one. And then on this page here, again, just the belly band and then two journal cards, and they just go back in. And then on the last page, I've just mirrored the front, and I've got on here, "If the Crown Fits," and again, just a nice space for some 3x4 photos on there. And then you've got the other pocket down here at the bottom. So that is the first one, and like I said, I followed the tutorial by Ginger at My Sister's Scrapper, so I will leave the link. I think it's called Graphic 45 Princess album, but I'm just so happy with it. Absolutely love it. So that's number one. Now the next ones I've done, I have made a few. I got a bit carried away. I've been trying to use up papers that's in my stash, ones I haven't got much of. So the first three that I've done with these ones, some of them, two of them, these two haven't been fully decorated on the inside. I'll show you this one first. The reason this one hasn't got a top on is because I'm really struggling to know what to put on it. because I do just love the books on there. So this is some old Stampin' Up paper from, it was the Halloween collection from last year. I can't remember what it was called, I'm so sorry. And then you just open it up. I mean, look at this paper with all of the jaws and stuff like that on, with the octopus. You've got the toad, butterfly, oh god, the crab, the bat there as well. Can you see it? Where am I at? Oh yeah, you can. So this pocket I need to cover, and then these will hold just short of 4x4 photos. So I haven't decorated on the underside, just really simple, but a really easy to do, really quick and easy. Again, this is by Ginger, my sister's scrapper, and you know, I could maybe do this with maybe 3 or 4 pieces of 12x12 paper, and that's including covering it. So that's the first one. The second one is this one, and I've just realised because I cracked the spine, I need to put some lace or something going up here. But how beautiful is that paper? I love it, and I knew I needed that on there. This is from a sticker sheet that I had. I think it's by Bo Bunny. It's been in my stash for ages, so I just put that on some black card and then just popped it up, and I just really liked it. These would be really nice to give people as gifts if you're doing like a Halloween swap or excuse me, anything like that. Again, I've done the same pocket here as what Ginger done, and because my scraps that I've got to cut them into strips, so that's why these are not done yet. But I love this paper as well. It reminds me of Cluedo, the board game. Is it Clue in America? And I just thought this was so cool. I also got a bit of a feeling of the Marauders map with the footprints on as well. And then again, you've just got your little flips here. And how cute, isn't it? Isn't it just adorable? Honestly, I love it so much. I really do. So that was, I meant to tell you what these measured, didn't I? These are 4.5 by 8.5, and the spine is 3/4 of an inch. Then the last one I done, I think on this one I changed the pocket up. Just a sneak peek. Yeah, I did. So this one again, it's some more of that Stampin' Up paper. I'd used practically all of it apart from my scraps, and so I was so happy. And I love this one with the text in the background with the different coloured bats. Again, this here is from the same sticker sheet as the other one, and I just backed it onto some black card and popped it, and that's just how that looks. Now on here I need to do some tags, but I've just done these type of pockets just because it was easy to use my scraps on. And this one is just beautiful. Look at it, it's like I think it's called the Ghoul Gazette, and I just love it. And then again, just as with the other ones, I mean, look at the papers, absolutely stunning. So I've done some in Halloween, and then I decided I wanted to do some in Christmas. I know Halloween and Christmas is quite a while away yet, but I'm going to come in and show you the ones I've done. This paper collection, it's an old one. I think it's by Bo Bunny, and I can't remember what it's called, but I'm sure it was from either 2014, 15 or 16. I've had it in my stash forever. So I use this Naughty and Nice paper. I just love it. And then this is just one of the cut apart cards, border strip, and that was a cut apart cut that I had as well. What I like about this paper, it was hard to decide on which side I wanted on, because if you hold it this way, you see predominantly Naughty. But if you were to turn it round, I think that the Nice pops out. But I just love the colours. So again, just put this beautiful paper on the inside, and we've got a sticker from the sticker sheet, another sticker here, and some pockets. And then again with the papers, I've tried to match them up as best as I could to keep me happy. This one I had to piece together because I didn't have enough. I should have really put the red at the bottom, but yeah, just so cute. They'd be really nice to send out for gifts for Christmas and stuff. They really would. The next one, I think this one could be possibly my favourite out of my Christmas ones. Look at that Nutcracker paper. Isn't it beautiful? Then, did I fussy cut? I might have fussy cut this out. I can't remember. I think I did, yeah. And I've just popped them up onto foam dots. And this one here with December, which I thought was really cute. And look at the paper. And then again, I love this stripe one as well. You know I love my bold, bright colours. Again, I've got some more of them pockets here, and I'll pop this Celebrate sticker on as well. It was a board and I just cut it down. and then again with trying to match some of the colours to the cover. And yeah, I mean, hey darling, I think I'd done like 3 or 4 of these in one day, because I don't sit and craft for hours and hours and hours. I can only do bits at a time, and they come together honestly so quickly. So this is the last one, and I love this candy stripe paper, and you've got like the snowflakes you see on this in the background. So on this one I just laid up 2 of the cards here, so they're slightly offset, and then I've popped this Merry Christmas, so I'd fussy cut out as well. And then on the inside we've got a little arrow sticker here, again another couple of pockets and a Merry Christmas sticker, and then just some papers on there. So yeah, this is the, I think, what does she call it, the mini waterfall folio, but I will leave the link to both for these and also the Graphic 45 one as well. So then the last one I want to show you is this, and this is a beast. I have been working on this for about 4.5 days maybe, but like I said, I don't sit from morning till night to finish this. And what I want to do, I sort of set myself a challenge. I'll leave that there while I just tell you a little bit. And I want to only use 12 sheets of a 12x12 paper to decorate. Obviously allow myself to bring in another card for mats and layers. So that's what I want to do. But I also want a photo album where I can just put full size 6x4 photos in, not have to worry about cropping them down or anything like that. And I worked out, if I don't use the back of the mats for journaling or anything like that, I reckon I could maybe get 125, maybe 130 full size 6x4 photos in this album. So I'm really, really happy about that. I have picked up inspiration from people, but all measurements is my own on this one. This is a 7x7 album, and the spine is 3. And I had this, the paper pad I've used is actually a 24 pack. You get 2 of 12 designs, but I only want to use 12. So this bit here, this Mickey, I fussy cut it out from one of the papers, and then I've just popped some chipboard behind him and I've popped him up. This Mickey here, like the words, these were on a different sheet with another Mickey image, which I haven't actually used, and I've just fussy cut them out. I've used a scrap of my red paper, I've popped that up on chipboard, and then I've popped all of these on chipboard as well. And then I've had these gorgeous bling enamel, look at those Mickey heads, aren't they just beautiful? And I've just popped them on just for a little bit. This Oh Boy was off the border sheet, and I just cut it out and put it underneath because I thought it would bring in the blue. And then at the bottom I've just got a couple of pieces there laid up. One's like distressed, like this top bit is. The side of the album is just the border strip there, and I have matted this paper with a red Stampin' Up paper. I think it's real red. I just had some in my stash, and I thought, right, I'm going to start using up some of my cards. So I actually have used up quite a bit of card on this. So again, that beautiful, beautiful colour. So I'm going to take you through it. This, it has got quite a few elements to it. So you open it up. I'll show you it this way first because I want to explain. This has got quite a wide like flips and stuff on this side, and it was because when I put the hinge in, it was slightly off-centered, so it was more of a gap here than here. So I wanted to do something where it would fill that gap and not look as noticeable. So I end up doing like a flip with a pocket. Now this is the first side. Now it's on magnets, and these magnets are really, really strong. So you could either put a photo on here, or you could just leave it plain. And then when you open it up, I've got some more of that red cardstock here, and I've used my place photo here stamp. I did do just slightly off centered, so I had to put this little strip at the bottom, and then I've just used strips here just for decoration, so your photos will just go straight on there. This is the real red from Stampin' Up, and this one is the Pacific Point. I only had a couple of sheets of this, so there isn't many blue mats in, but that's all gone now as well, so I can see I've used that up. And again, another strip of the paper. Then you flip it down to reveal another photo space. And the idea for doing them like this, where you've just got the strips of paper at the side, I've been watching some videos by Paul Ford, and he does this with a lot of his albums, on his 8x8 albums, so he can fit the full size in. And I thought, you know what, I really like that. So big thank you to, I don't know if he watches my channel, but big thank you, Paul, if you are, for that idea, because it has actually come in really handy. And then this one flips up, so you've got them there, and you can alternate between obviously portrait and landscape, which is what I wanted. Excuse me. And then here I just have this pocket, and this is a new border punch I got from Craftelia. I will be showing that on a haul once another couple of bits come in. It's from AK Success, and I absolutely love it. I mean, it just looks so beautiful. Got some more paper behind here, and these are just my photo mats. I haven't stamped them, but these will fit a full 6x4 in any orientation. So just for, I mean, this is only, I think it's quarter of an inch deep. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just space that a little bit. So I've got 9 mats there. So that's like 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 photos, 24 just in this bit alone if you put one on the top. So that is, I just loved it so much. Obviously it doesn't lie properly flat, but I can deal with that. Now on this next one, heavily inspired, you've seen this type of page in the Princess album that I done by my sister Scrapper, but instead of just doing the flap with the pocket, I've done it so it flips up. You've got 2 mats there, and then you've got another mat here for photos. Again, you've got your pocket. I've used that border punch there again. And then if I take them out, you've got that gorgeous Mickey and Friends paper. And this one has got your 3 mats in. It would hold more. I'll probably just get another couple, at least another 1 in there. And then these are my pull-outs. All my pull-outs are exactly the same, so I'm only going to show you one. And I've used a border punch going down the side. I wished I'd done these ones a bit thicker because they are really flimsy. But you can put photos on there as well. So that just, each page has got one of these. So you just push that back in. And then we're going to go over to the next page. And this one, you've got a place for your 6x4 photo here. And just another strip of the paper. And then that lifts up. And then, oh God, I haven't put my tags in. We've got a space for a photo here. And then these are just some little flat pockets. And I've got some Mickey shaped tags that I'm going to put in here. Just with the white on, so you can do a bit journaling. And then down here we have the other pocket, and again that's got 2 photo mats in there as well. So then that just shuts like that. Then this next one this is all just landscape. Oh no, you get portrait in here as well actually. So it flips open like that. Then this side flips open. Then the top flips open as well. And then this one comes down like that. So you've got place for 8 photos plus in here as well, which I just thought was really nice. And then again, you've got your other pull out here. Then on this one, it's an accordion page. So we've got you can open it like that. And then it opens like that. And then it opens this way as well, so you get 7 full-size photos on that page alone. Then again we're back to the first style of page, again with the flip ups and the pocket, and we have the 2 photo mats in there, and that just flips down. And then again you've got your pull out, and then again on this side, I meant to say this colour here is from Stampin' Up as well. I've blitzed all of what I had left of it, and this is the crushed curry, I think. So then that flips up like that. You've got your pocket with your 2 photo mats in there, and then like the other one, these ones flip over, and you have got pockets there. Like I said, I've just need to go back in and do some more tags. So then that comes over like that. And then again we have another one of these flip out pages. I love these. Because what I want is, last year when we went on holiday to Corfu, I've got so many photos. Like, literally, I must have took about 400 photos. That is including what the kids were playing with me underwater camera as well in the pool. So there's loads. So I wanted somewhere I can put just as many photos as I can to document it. So then on this one folds out the opposite way. This is another accordion. So it goes that way like that. And then, sorry you can't see, and then it goes like that. And these are closed by a magnet, but you could just open that to go, oh, you're not even in shot. You could open just to go like that as well if you wanted to. And then the last page, I've done 3 of this type of page. So you've got your flip ups, you've got your pocket. Oh, I'm going to destroy Mickey's hair there. It's the only thing, like I said, I should have really thickened these up. I didn't take them into consideration. If I do another one, which I will using this board strip, I will double it up just so it's a bit thicker. And I've just got that border strip on here. And then the last page, I put this one so the photo's in the middle, and then just added some strips down the side. Again, you have these ones. Because I was using my scraps, I used 2 different orientations, but I'm not actually bothered. I think I actually quite like it, to be honest. You have to let me know what you think. And then we've got another one here with 2 little pockets for tags and that big photo space. And then this one in here, again, you've just got your pocket with your photo mats. And you could even stick a photo on the back of here. A 4x6 photo would fit on there if you wanted to. But these, like I said, there's loads and loads of room for photos in here. So much room, which I'm really, really over the moon with. And then on the inside cover, excuse me, I've just done an accordion pocket. So again, I have, so that will come out a little bit. There's like a little bit of a thing there on the side. And then obviously in here, I've just put some of the plain photo mats. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I fit 6 in here, but there might be more goes in there actually as well. So there we go. This is my album, or albums, that I've been making. I really hope that you've enjoyed the video. If you do, please give me the thumbs up and please subscribe. It means so much to us, for all of me followers and me subscribers. Honestly, you've got no idea how much it does mean to us. So yeah, that's my video for today, guys. I hope you're all well, and speak to you later. Bye.